Hey guys, welcome to the 2 a.m. pipe on the patio. Tonight, smoking my Savinelli 320 Roma. See if I can get some light on that. And in it, I am smoking some Mylon Joe's Blend. My absolute favorite tobacco from Mylon Tobacco. And I have a bunch of favorites from Mylon, but that is my number one from Mylon Tobacco. If you're gonna try one from Mylon, I highly recommend Joe's Blend. It's a great English. It's I kind of call it a hybrid English because it's got a bunch of stuff going on in this blend, man. It is just, it's something special. And but I'll do a review of this. Maybe that'll be my Mylon Monday blend this week. I don't think I've done a Mylon Monday on Joe's Blend yet. It's a gorgeous evening. I am doing this video strictly by the light of the Coleman. This is the Coleman, let's see if I can see the 288, model 288. I picked up 2 more Colemans this weekend. I drove about an hour and a half out to Hurt, Virginia, and picked up two 220Fs. One's a 63 and one's a 77. From this guy out there that was selling them. He had 2 of them and he was selling them for $25 total for the both. And one of them needs a total rebuild on it. One of them I think I could get working with just just needs a new tube, little tube on it. I forget what they're called. Just a little part I need to replace on it. No big deal. Usually I replace those anyway. But everything else seems to be fine on that one. The other one needs, the plunger needs to be replaced on it. And I think it's going to need a total rebuild on that one. But for $25 for 2 of them, it was worth the 3 hours round trip drive. And he had a bunch of cool stuff. He had it's kind of like a junkyard almost, but he had some lumber. I'm going to be going back there and getting some of this lumber from him because his prices were just outrageously good. He had some big, thick, really thick lumber, about that thick, that were about 18 inches wide. And it was spalted maple. And They were about 10 foot long, 12 foot long, and he was selling those for 25 bucks. I'd love to get those and make guitars out of them or something, man. When I first saw them, I was thinking, oh, I'll get some of that and make a table for my, a workbench out of it. Then I realized it was spalted maple. I'm thinking that's just too good to use for a workbench. But some beautiful wood. But I only took enough to get these two things because I was afraid he might have more stuff. So he had some cool things. He had some cool stuff there that if I had brought money, I'd have come home with. And so I was smart to just bring what I was going for. And man, he had some cool things. He had a really cool bench, or not a bench, but a stool that I would love to get. Nice guy, super nice guy. Name was Charles. He's a truck driver. Comes down here to Salem and Roanoke 2 or 3 times a week, he said, on his truck route. Man, he has some cool stuff. So I'll be heading back out there again. It was a beautiful drive, just a gorgeous drive. I can't remember. I think I went out the 22 to the 43, something like that. It was just a beautiful, beautiful drive, just gorgeous. The 21 to the 43 or something like that. I forget what they were. But I'd never been out that way before. Never been out there. Just an absolutely beautiful drive. And of course I didn't bring my cameras, so that was stupid. So I gotta definitely go back out there and take my cameras just to take pictures of the trip. Super nice guy. And he had a red one, a red Coleman that he had turned into a birdhouse, which just killed me. Just killed me because I'm looking for a red one. And he said, yeah, I got one over there in the tree. It's a bird, turned it into a birdhouse. My heart just sank. But super nice guy. So I'll be working on those, getting those working. Yeah. Be ordering parts and tearing them apart first. See, I gotta get the generator. Gotta get the generator for it. That's what it's called, I think. So I gotta get the generator for the one, replace that. I think that'll fix it. It pumps up. I can hear air, but it's not coming out real strong. So I think it's just the generator tube is probably plugged. Might be the air tubes are plugged too. So I'll take that whole part, clean it out. And then just give it a good cleaning. I just love taking those things apart, working on them. If I can't figure that one out, then I'll just send it back to Coleman for 55 bucks, they'll do a total rebuild on anything you send them and get it back to you in complete total working order. So that'll be worth it. If I can't do it, they'll do it. It is a beautiful, gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous night here. Just beautiful. You can hear all the crickets and frogs. No cicadas yet. I'm waiting for the cicadas. That's my favorite thing about the summer. This week, I am hitting the back hill hard. That's going to be my whole week just spent on the hill. Trying to clear as much of that hill as I can without hurting myself. Without falling down the hill. I'm going to try and get my view back. Supposed to be really good weather all week this week, so I got to mow again already. I just mowed last week and I already got to mow again. It's just the grass is just growing so crazy. We had some rain and the beginning of the year, the season, the grass just grows so fast, and so the backyard's already, it's been about a week and a half, probably 2 weeks since I mowed the backyard and the side yard, and they're already just out of control. It's been a week since I mowed the front. I already got to mow it again, and so I'm going to go short this time, a little shorter than I did last time. And I cut it kind of tall last time, just because it was the first cut, and I didn't want to have a lot of cut grass laying around on that first cut. So this cut I'm going to go a little shorter, and then in 2 weeks I'll cut it again. Got a bunch of guys coming over here on the 18th, so I got to have the place looking kind of decent for the guys, Yeah, no. Bunch of the YTPC guys are coming over, so, and Mylon Tobacco is going to kind of sponsor it. They're going to bring samples of tobaccos for everybody, and it's going to be pretty cool. Curtis is coming from Milan. Said he'd bring some samples for the guys. I'm gonna do some I'm gonna do probably 3 pork butts and some chicken. I was gonna do a brisket, but I don't want to be up all night the night before and then have everybody here and just be so tired that I just want to go to sleep. So I'm not gonna do a brisket the night before. I don't want to be up all night doing a brisket. I do. I love doing briskets, but I just want to be present when everybody's here. I don't want to be passing out, sleeping while everybody's here. So I'll do 3 pork butts, a bunch of chicken, and we'll have a feast. It'll be good. Looking forward to seeing everybody. Everybody who could make it that said they were going to come. So. I just wanted to say a little thing, give a little shout out to Lester, Redcoats Renaissance. Lester, I'm gonna miss you, brother. You are a wonderful, wonderful human being, and I hope your health improves, and I hope that it won't be long and you'll be able to come back if you want to. And I hope that you'll stop by every once in a while, make a video just to talk to us. You don't have to be smoking your pipe or anything when you come on. Just come on and say hello and let us know how you are. And your family here, and we're all praying for you. Those of us who are praying folks, and those of us who aren't, will be giving good thoughts to you, brother. And I'll be praying for you, and I'm hoping that things roll out good for you, and they figure out what's going on, and they can fix it, and you'll be back to good as new in no time. And I love you, brother, and you're a good bloke, and I will miss not having you doing your videos, and I hope you'll stop by and comment once in a while, if nothing else. And so I just wanted to say that you will be greatly missed here on the YTPC. It's good to have River Rat back, Danny. I love Danny, and I love his videos. I have always just enjoyed the heck out of Danny's videos, and Danny is he's one of my favorite guys on the YTPC, and I just absolutely love every time every time he disappears and comes back, I just love it. I love when he comes back and he's, you know, I'm sorry guys, you know, I'm sorry that I'm gone, but I'm back now, and I just love it. I just love every time he does that. I love Danny, and old River Rat is just one of the good dudes on the YTPC, and I just love him to death. And Danny's got some good stuff happening in his life, and I'm so happy for him right now. And it's good to have you back, Danny. And keeping Corvette Jim and his son Sean in prayer, that they call soon and Sean gets his transplant sooner rather than later. Just love Corvette Jim. Just love him to death. I'm hoping it's probably not going to happen because he's got to be there for his son in case he gets the call. But I'm hoping he can make it here on the 18th. But I totally understand if he can't, because he's got to be there in case his son gets the call. And Curmudgeon, praying for you and your dad. And I'm hoping everything is going well there, and things are getting better, and that they're getting the results they need for him and for you and your family. And I love you, brother. So anyway, I just wanted to get all of that out. This video, it's been a while since I've actually done a video. I've been busy, and there's been a lot going on here, which I hope to fill you in on soon, but right now I can't. And, it's all good stuff. And but things are going great, and I will catch you guys hopefully tomorrow. I'll be out here. I'm probably going to be doing more of these late night videos by the light of the Coleman. I will catch y'all later. Have a good one. God bless.